Corporate social responsibility has become imperative to describe a company's efforts to improve the society.
Education still not enough good. I mean, the government may have in education now spending enough, but it's not creating good educational institutions. So there's a need for good educational institutions, and the private sector can play a part.
The India Indeed series gives you a complete insight on CSR contribution made by India's top corporates. This week, we delve into the CSR initiatives of a global crop protection company, UPL-Limited. Bustling streets, crowded markets, horns honking and people chattering. Vapi is a busy industrial town located between the Mumbai-Ahmedabad highway. When Mr. Raju and Mrs. Sandra Shroff established the first factory in Vapi in the late 1960s, there was not a single English medium school there. The existing schools too were not equipped to provide quality cosmopolitan education to the children. UPL-Limited is a global generic crop protection, chemicals and seeds company. As a young woman from England and the vice chairman of UPL, Mrs. Sandra Shroff took it upon herself to improve quality of education and started an English medium school for the first time in the area.
When we came here, there was nothing. There were just plain grassland. There was no school, no English medium school. There were Gujarati medium schools, yes. So it became apparent that if we were to employ people from all over India, which was what was required, because industry demands people from everywhere. We got everybody together and we took the lead, and I took an overdraft for the working capital. We borrowed the accommodation from GIDC and we started the school.
UPL's CSR vision is to be a catalyst for a more equitable and inclusive society by supporting long-term sustainable transformation and social integration.
See, UPL, to my understanding, is the only company in the world where the CSR was started the day company was started. So you can safely say it's in our DNA. It's an inherent component of whatever we do. So the responsibility towards society is always there. We don't see ourselves as the only player which is driving the social responsibility. We see ourselves more as a catalyst where we trigger certain process which helps overall development of society.
Education is critical for the overall development of an individual. Every parent dreams of giving their children the best education possible, but what matters most is the quality of education. UPL recognizes this need.
Why did we start a school? Because we needed a school. Why did we look at education? Because we needed education. How will we get people from Bengal to come and work in a factory in Vapi if there isn't an English medium school for their children to be educated? So, and the school had to be as good as any school in Bombay or Delhi or anywhere else. So that was our vision, which was a very important need for us as industrialists.
The first result of Mrs. Sandra Shroff's vision was the Gyan Dham School, which transformed the landscape of educational services in Vapi. The school has a capacity of 1,600 students from nursery to class 12th.